Hey creatives, welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to be showing y'all how to make my Bitten Nugget. I feel like that's my most realistic looking nugget. It is so cute, it's so perfect. So, and I was been supposed to do a video on it, so it's very long overdue. So yeah, for materials you need a yarn needle, scissors. I suggest using anything from a 4.5 millimeter hook to a 11 millimeter. 11 is the highest I'll go, 4.5 is the lowest I'll go. For this video I will be using my 5.5 millimeter hook. You need your little chunky blanket yarn, whatever yarn you want. I'm gonna use this yarn. I can't remember the brand name. Oh my god, I think this is Bernant. I'm pretty sure this is Bernant. I gotta find the labeling again, but you need it in a golden color and white. White for the inside of the nugget, gold for the actual nugget part. So yeah, let's just get into the video. This is gonna be a quick one because it's super easy, super fun to do. Oh, and if you're using weight 4 yarn, I don't even know my little nugget that I did, but I'll include a video on all my nuggets at the end of this, and then I think the tiny Bitten Nugget is included. If not, you can go to my first nugget video, and I know for sure I have a video clip of that little Bitten Nugget. But if you want to do a tiny Bitten Nugget, use your weight 4 yarn and a 4 point, oh no, not 4.5. The highest I'll go for that is a 4.5 millimeter, but for my lowest I'll do a 3 millimeter hook. So you know, just figure it out, do what works for you. Okay, so remember for this, since the yarn is a little bit thick and a little bit, you know, like textured, you won't really be able to see your stitches. So if you have a hard time seeing stitches, don't worry about it, just feel your stitches, make sure you don't miss a stitch. Okay, so I'm gonna do a slip knot, and we're going to chain 6. Once you have your 6, in the second chain space from the hook, so not this one but this one, we're going to increase. Now we're going to single crochet in these next 3 spaces. Place 4 single crochet in the last space. Do 3 single crochet right across from the 3 single crochet you already have on the opposite side of your chain. And in this last space, we want to increase. Okay, if you watched any of my videos, you know I'm not a stitch marker girl, I'm a scrap piece of yarn type of girl. So we're just gonna insert that right there. In this first space, we are going to increase. We're on the next row 2. Then we're going to single crochet in the next 5. Now we're going to increase. I can get my yarn in there. We're going to increase again in the next space. You're going to single crochet 5. And we're going to increase in that last space. Okay, so for row 1, I forgot to mention this, but you should have a total of 14 single crochets once you complete it. Then since we added 4 increases on this row 2, you should end off with a total of 18 single crochet stitches. Okay, so now we're on row 3, and we're just going to single crochet around as normal. So you should still have a total of 18 single crochet here. And I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, so now we are on row 4, and for this row we are going to single crochet 6, decrease 3 times, then single crochet 6. Also, at the end of this row, for stitches number 14 and 15, because you should have a total of 15 stitches for this row, we are going to be adding white. So I'm going to start off this row. Like I said, we'll do 6 single crochet. So I'll meet you once I have my 6. Okay, I have my 6 single crochet done. For my decrease, I'm going to do an invisible decrease. So I'm going to go through the front loop of my stitch that I will be working in. Then I'll go into the front loop of the stitch after that. And then I'll make a single crochet as normal. I'll do the same thing, go into the front loop of the next stitch I have. Then go into the front loop of the stitch after that. And single crochet as normal. And I'll do this one last time. Okay, now we're going to single crochet 4 stitches in gold. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't finish that stitch unless you change colors different from me. We're going to get our white, find my end of this, and we're going to work out white, I don't think I said that right, but we're going to work out white for the last 2 single crochets of this row. And keep your white attached because you will start off row 5 with 2 single crochets in white. Okay. Okay, since rows 5 through 7 will be regular single crochet rounds, no increasing, no decreasing, I'm just gonna show you what to do with the white. So we are at our second white for this row, and we're just going to switch back to gold, and we're going to, look at my pencil, we're going to single crochet around till we get back to the white. No, actually the stitch before the white. So this is stitch number 13. So stop at stitch 12 with gold, and then I'll meet you back for stitch 13. Okay, so here I am finishing up stitch 12. Like I said, for stitch 13, we're going to make that white. So we're gonna move our yarn in. And all we're doing is adding a stitch before and after we started working. Don't forget to move your stitch marker up. And now once we get to row 6, we are going to work white in stitch number 3 as well, and then switch back to gold. Now we're going to work around. Okay, so like I was saying, for this row 7, we're just going to single crochet around normally. So wherever you have a white stitch, you just place a white stitch on top of it. Wherever you have a gold stitch, you place a gold stitch on top of it. And you're going to do that until you get to row 8. And then I'll show you what to do next. Okay, so now we're on row 8. And what we'll be doing here is single crochet, then single crochet decreasing 5 times. So white on top of white, gold on top of gold. We're going to single crochet, then do our invisible decrease. Pull through this with your gold if you are changing color the same way I am. I'm going to single crochet, then single crochet decrease, single crochet, single crochet decrease, that's 3, single crochet, single crochet decrease, that's 4, and we're going to end it off with our single crochet decrease in white. Go single crochet and single crochet decrease. Use your gold to pull it through. And here you can cut off your white using a decent tail, leaving a decent tail because wherever you have these gold spaces, we're just gonna work over that so it's a nice cleaner look. And I don't know why in every video I'm doing something stuffed, I forget to mention stuffing. So at this point, I'll begin to stuff. Now we are on our last and final row, which is row 9. For this row, you can remove your stitch marker, that's what I'm doing. But all we're going to do is decrease 5 times. So oops, I'm gonna do my 5 decreases. And I'm going to slip to end my tail off of that, and I'm going to pull this through. Make sure my stuffing gets up there. I'm going to sew in my gold first. Now for this, just try to hide where you did your color changing as best as you can. I'm gonna do this until I run out of yarn. Then my secret to making it go in like a actual bite is once I get to the end, I'm just gonna go directly across. I'm gonna give this a little tug, then push it back inside my piece so it's hidden. And yeah, now you have your Bitten Nugget, which is really cute. And yeah, you can add faces if you want to. I'm not gonna do a face to this one because I already have so many nuggets. And yeah, so now I'm gonna show you the video of all my nuggets.